All right. Hi, everybody. Sorry, this is a bit late in the game. I've been playing catch up a bit in this class. Also, sorry about the glare on my glasses. My contacts were bothering me, so this is what we get right now. To kind of start, I was going over my notes and the reflective questions from this week, and a few points stood out that I wanted to just take a share, discuss. One of the first ones was when we were talking about the component display theory. And there are 4 different components to the display theory. One involved, it was expository, and you would define something or share an example of an experience. And the inquisitory, where you would ask a question relating to the, I guess, idea or principle, and then you would ask a participants' personal experiences. I personally, when I was thinking about that, I reflected a lot on my past teaching experiences, whether it be through callings in church or in my home. And one of the ones, that stood out to me was the IEG, the one where you ask a question about the participants' own experiences. It kind of allows them to reflect on their own life and apply what has been taught to themselves. The ways and the, I guess, components of the component display theory are important. That was just one that I really leads in the learning participant. Really allows them to completely engulf themselves and immerse themselves in what's being taught by applying it to their own life. Some of the other things that I thought a bit about were relating to the building a good rapport, a good relationship with the participant, and letting that guide your teaching. I know I like to have common ground with my participants, with people that I interact with on a day-to-day basis. I like to find things that we have in common because it allows us to relate to one another. And we know that in some aspect, we are on the same page. I feel that when you're interacting with people, just having that common ground kind of allows, I am sorry, I'm a little tongue-tied. It allows us to build trust and understanding. And so as you discuss ideas or principles, things that your participant wants to know, they are more likely to take what you are teaching them in, as opposed to becoming defensive if it's something that maybe they need to work on. So they tend to be more receptive when you have that understanding and you're building that trust with them. I know, kind of to move on to another point, to go along with that, in my past experiences with teaching and with interacting with people, one of my hang-ups has always been that I don't love awkward silences. And it's not so much that it's not so much that it's awkward. It's just, I feel like long silences are times when something could be taught or shared. And so I guess in the spirit of efficiency, I tend to not let those silent moments go on too long. I know that it's something I've recognized over the past couple of years, and I've really tried to work on that. So I'm hoping that that's something I can continue to work on and improve on as we go through this semester. But yeah, that was just one thing I know I've struggled with in the past, and I want to overcome and improve. So that being said, sorry, my page just closed on me, my notes. So I guess the next thing I wanted to share, How to engage your participants. I guess to the first point I discussed about the component display theory, I personally feel that when you are asking the right questions and allowing your participant to engage in a conversation with you, I don't to be more involved when they have something to share, something to add. And when you're asking questions that are introspective, allow them to become introspective and kind of reflect on their life. I know for me, most of my comments and willing to share or most of those things are life experiences, because that's what I know. Obviously, it's important to study and learn information so that you can share those things and resources. I feel like it's much easier to draw upon your own experiences, and you're more likely to get your participants involved and wanting to engage them, and they become more willing to engage with you, what I meant to say, when they are able to draw upon their own and feel like they are actually contributing in some way, shape, or form. So those are just a few of the points from the past few weeks that were sticking out to me and that I was thinking about. And so, yeah, by all means, share what you guys think. Maybe share what you guys feel are important parts of the component display theory and why for you, because I know everyone has different experiences with those things, and I just would love to hear what you have to say. So thank you. I will see you in class.